Season 5 of Stranger Things just came out a few days ago, and I'm gonna be recreating Stranger Things characters in Jasmine Press, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so the first character I'm gonna be trying to recreate is Will, and I have a very hard time with male bodies, so let's see how this goes. And I also have never actually watched Stranger Things before. I did see some pictures of him, so I know what he looks like, so I will be watching it very soon though guys, so let's see how this goes. So first things first, we need a male body, and I need to hide my username. Alright, that's better. And first things first, we need some hair. I need to go to... No, we didn't go to Maxwell, not female. And what hair would fit him? He has very thick hair and it is very dark brown, I think. Yeah, I think we need to make this a tad bit darker. And now we need bangs. We're gonna use these bangs to make it look a little thicker, and yeah, that's good. And now we need a face. And I'm not gonna use custom face, and I'm very bad at making custom faces for boys. So what face do we want to use? Okay, not that one.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna use this face right here. Alright, now I need the rest of our outfits. First we need to get off the shoes. And we need to make them white and orange. Yep, orange. Alright, and now we need to give him some pants. The only problem is they don't really give boys that many clothes in this game, so that makes it a little bit harder. But I think that's a good brown for his pants. And now let's give him his shorts. Alright, so which one would be good? Let's try this one. Let's try this one, and let's give like a pattern. This one? No, I don't think that one really matches. Oh, hold on. Let's try this one. That actually looks really good. That actually looks pretty accurate. And I feel like this part needs to be like a blue. Yeah. What is this? Oh yeah, that part is supposed to be orange, and I think this actually looks pretty good. Alright guys, I'm done with his outfit, and here how it came out. I think it came out pretty cool. Comment what you think, and now let's move on to our next character. Alright, so the next person we're gonna be trying to recreate is a Lucas, and this either gonna be harder or easier, so let's find out. So we need to change our skin color real quick. And alright, that matches. And now we need to give him a new face. And right, what face should I give him? This is actually hard. I don't really have that many boy faces in my opinion. Let's just do this face, or how? Yeah, let's do this face. And his hair is gonna be a little complicated, so what hair do we need? What hair look like his? Let's try this hair. Let's make it this color, and let's make it darker. And now I feel like we need like another hair. Well, this hair look good together. Let's see. Let's make it the same color. Alright. I think that's the closest we're all gonna get to it, so let's keep it that way. And now let's give him the same shoes we gave Will, and I think his shoes are just mainly white. I think this part is lightly gray. Let's make the other parts white. And now let's give him some pants and I'm trying to get a good color. Nope, that looks alright. That looks good. So let's keep it there before we mess it up. Alright. And now we need a jacket. Alright, we need a jacket. I think this. Let's try this one. And we need to make it red. Wait, that's a good red. So let's make all of it red. Alright. And now we need to grab a short. Let's try this one and let's make it blue. Hold on, we need to change that color a little bit. And that looks good. Alright guys, I'm done with his outfit. Hero came out. I think one of the hardest parts is the hair because his hair is actually really tall in the show, I think. So this is the best I could do. I still think it came out pretty cool looking though. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn notifications on so you won't miss another video. And comment what you think of Season 5 of Stranger Things. I would love to know. And I'm definitely gonna be watching Stranger Things very soon. So comment what you think of Stranger Things. And have an awesome day and bye!